What do you think is happening inside?
Well, first of all, I hate the word stretch because people have their own idea what a stretch means. They always think it's an effort to, I mean, the word itself has several meanings, but the common meaning is to stretch something, is to lengthen. The intent is to lengthen something. And I think in our work, if you take in mind the reference of the tensegrity, it's a stretch-dependent, stretch-activated system. So if you just look at that, so the system is under tension to begin with. If you take an athlete who wants to be stretched before a game, we don't stretch them because that would weaken the system, and now they go in having to re-warm up and re-tense themselves if we're actually trying to lengthen things before. And studies have shown, and we all know this by now, most of us know this, static stretching is not the stretching to do before activity, certainly before athletic activity.
This is the Ray research, that group that essentially said that you, by overstretching these fibers, are going to weaken the system before you undertake an activity. So,
and there's tons of studies in strength and conditioning that show it decreases the power output, vertical jump, and sprinting, and all kinds of things that could probably lead to injury. And so what we do with an athlete, for instance, a football player who wants to have a stretch, we do we call it a dynamic stretch, but what I believe we're really doing is giving them a sense that proprioceptively they've been stimulated and they feel ready to go because they feel their body. So we've reached a point of not truly trying to lengthen plasticity in a plasticity kind of way. We don't want plastic change right before game. We want elastic change. We want them to feel that elasticity. That's been activated. They get off the table in 15 minutes and they feel ready to go within an hour of the game. And I think that's
you've
what we're
told
doing.
them you've stretched them, but you haven't really stretched
We
them.
use that one word because they don't understand proprioception.
Yeah.
You know, that we've enhanced your proprioceptive ability. The brain feels awake and alive. You feel more activated, dynamically loose. You're ready to go, but you're still stable.